Alright, so as the video implies, I have changed my phone farm. It is completely different now. The phones are off of the whiteboards. We now have a shelving system that's over here. All of my phones, minus like 6 phones, are set up onto these shelves. So I actually need your all's help just a little bit today because I have some cable management that I still have to get through. I don't like seeing a mess of cords, and that's kind of what this setup has led me to have to deal with. So I have a couple of ideas. Our tech bit of the day is actually going to talk about this a little bit, how we can kind of manage our cables to where our phone farms don't look so crazy. But on top of that, guys, I do have my DSLR camera that is getting here today. So later on today, I want to do a live tech unboxing for this DSLR camera. The quality of our videos here on YouTube are about to take a major upgrade here. So let's just hop right into it, guys, and I'll see you there. So for our tech bit of the day, we have 2 different products I want to take a look at. Now, we are talking about cable management here with our tech bit scenario. If you notice, we have the Tega bamboo cable management box, as well as we have some cable management sleeves. Now, I wanted to do this a specific way. If you have some money to invest in your setup and you want it to look a lot better here, this would be something to consider investing into. They actually have some boxes like this, which are a little bit more affordable. There are variations in black that you can pick up that are, like $20 less than this scenario. You can get one for about 20 bucks, but this one definitely looks nice. The appeal of it, of course, is the fact that it has this sort of bamboo finish on the top here. So if you needed to have your cables to where they were in reach and you wanted to conceal them, this would be something to consider picking up, so it would make your setup look a lot better. Now, whenever it comes to us phone farmers, we have a major issue with all of these cables, and I wanted to find something that would be extremely affordable. And if you notice here, we have $8.99 for 4 different sleeves here. This is one of the best deals, if not the best deal that I've found on Amazon for cable management and concealing your cables. So now you can see here a cable management sleeve. It's a 4-pack. Alun premium quality neoprene 20-inch flexible cable sleeve. So there are some drawbacks with this, and I will point out one of those drawbacks. I want to make it a point to show you guys what to expect in this scenario. If you see, this thing does look like it's pretty large here. Now maybe that's just a photo that I'm seeing here, but you can see right here as well. It looks like it's larger in one photo and then smaller in another photo. So maybe I can't wait to actually get my hands on a few of these. And this is probably what I'm picking up for my phone farm to get my cables situated very well. But guys, I will not let this drone on any longer. The links to both of these will be down in the description below for you guys to check out. And guys, let's check out my new setup. Alright guys, so I want to try and keep things pretty short and simple here, and mainly I would like to focus a little bit on this world of cable management. So this is something that's not really talked about a lot whenever it comes to phone farming, and if you have no idea what that is, we come up with free gift cards by running these applications. A lot of us guys, we try to find the most passive applications possible to make money with. So, and that's very important here, because if you were to sit here and manage over 70 different phones, which is what you're seeing here, over 70 phones. If you were trying to manage that many applications, you would fail. So, or you would be stuck at your phones 24/7. So, getting right on point here though, guys, as far as the cable management scenario that you see here, there's still a little bit that I want to do with this. I need to get the cords to where they are closer together. If you notice, they could be twist tied together even more. So that's something I'm going to be doing. I do have some zip ties. I'll probably put those to use. And also, I have a couple of different ideas here. One is to use the sleeve that we saw in our tech bit today, as well as consider maybe putting something like a black board on either side of, you see where these bars are that hold up the shelves. So right on either side of that, I would put some black boards. So if you guys have any ideas though, this is why I like reaching out to my community, because maybe you guys have a better idea or you've already found a really awesome solution for this scenario that I maybe have no idea about. So getting on point here though, I do want to point out as far as the applications that I'm running, you can see that I brought Perk further back into my routine, and I noticed that I'm still dealing with this black screen scenario with their applications. They crash just as much as they used to. It's part of the reason that I kind of got away from Perk for a while because, guys, it takes so much effort to get these apps to where they actually run and run successfully and smoothly. This is what I deal with on my end. And I know that this may not be the case for other people. They may have their phones running very smoothly. It seems like whenever I moved here and had this setup change, you know, I guess I don't know what it was. Moving from one location to another location has actually changed Perk for me. I don't like, because it used to run just a little bit more smoothly, but I noticed before I moved there was still this issue that I'd never seen with Perk, which was these black screens and no ads loading, that scenario popping up. But so I do want to mention that I've brought On-the-Go TV into my routine on 5 devices. I'm still running a plethora of UWatch, UTV, ULotto. I've brought ULotto back more into my routine and tried to diversify the ULotto application. So I do want to mention here, as far as cashing out with ULotto, I had a comment a while back whenever I was talking about On-the-Go TV, and I mentioned it in the video, but someone apparently didn't understand that the only way that you can cash out your earnings from On-the-Go TV, UTV, and UWatch, once again, is through ULotto. It's the only way to cash out with their applications. So that's something to definitely know going into this if you've never heard anything about the world of phone farming. So, all right, so a couple of things I still like to mention here is I am considering bringing Perk back into my routine even further, switching these phones over to Perk phones. So this is what you're going to see happen here with my setup. I'm going to have Perk behind all of these ULotto applications, right? So I have 2 different apps, main apps that I go to, and whenever Perk decides that it wants to act stupid like this, I'll immediately switch over to ULotto and not have to deal with it, and then I'll come back after a few days and switch back over to Perk applications on all of this bottom row. So we'll just kind of go back and forth here, which I feel like there's really no better routine that you could have out here than just that. So, and then lastly, guys, I do want to mention this specifically. I have a stack of phones that are over here. So we've got like 6 phones that are posted up over there, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 phones. I plan to do a couple of things here. One, the top phone is going to be sitting on watch back, so we're going to give that a shot, and maybe that'll help with Perk. But also below that we will have probably CASHMAGNET and their brand new application, which we will have a review of this week. It's probably going to be the next video. If not within the next couple of videos, we will be taking a look at their new application. So guys, I feel like that's pretty much everything here. I wanted you guys to have, you know, a view of my setup here now that everything has changed. I guess I could mention the fact that we do have this projection system up. We can take a look at applications on this projection system. It's probably something that I will do in the future. But guys, I think that's everything. Once again, please let me know your thoughts on this cable management scenario. It's chaos right now with that. And that's kind of the pluses with the whiteboards. Probably the 2 biggest pluses with the whiteboards are, one, you have your phones laid out directly in front of you. And a guy mentioned this in a comment, but you have your phones laid out directly in front of you. And 2, the cable management scenario, the cables go behind the whiteboards. You drill holes into the whiteboards, and then your cables are gone. But guys, I feel like that's everything. I will see you guys later on today for a live tech unboxing. That is what we're doing this evening. I get my DSLR camera tonight, so we'll see you then. That's right, you've been looking for easy ways to make money online. And from here, guys, you can check out some more of my content on my YouTube channel via the links on either side of me, or you can head over to my website and start making money immediately with my website and learning more ways to make money online. And guys, as always, like, comment, and subscribe.